Welcome to the live telecast of the Jfsc Society Premier League. Exciting second game here between the Park Indians and Marina Marvels Cricket Club. First delivery. Oh, that was down the leg side. The batsman looked to pull that and start off with a wide. Play and a miss, dot ball, nice pressure. The fielders inside the infield running in, creating that initial pressure on the batsman. Second ball, another play and a miss. That one went away. There's a call for a run, sent back by the batsman. The bowler getting a nice shape. That one struck beautifully. Will be fielded nicely on the boundary there. Two fielders outside the circle. There's one deep point and one wideish third man. So first runs with the bat. Good confident start. That's nicely bowled. He's getting some good shape there. Good outswing. Good start to the bowling. Looking quite promising. Not allowing the batsman to make much of a change. Okay. Getting rid of the helmet there. Looking for one. Nicely fielded there. The fielding complementing the good bowling here. Marina Marvels Cricket Club. put into bat after losing the toss to Park Indians. Anish Shetty and Dr. Rutu in the middle for Marina Marvels. Cautious start to the innings, just 2 runs of the first over. Oh, that's nicely bowled, racking up some pace there. See both the bowlers getting some good carry. Another dot ball. Another play and a miss. Dr. Rutu there, not finding the middle of the bat. And, the pace battery looks in good shape here for the Park Indians. Slightly short and wide, tried to cut that, was a brilliant opportunity. Another dot ball. Jigar Shah bowling his 4th delivery. That's a beautiful shot, that's in the gap and that's gone all the way for 6. Right in between the deep point and third man fielders. That was full and wide and he slashed that. That's a beautiful, that flew away the minute it hit the bat. Just clearing the boundary for 6. So first 6 of the innings coming from the bat of Dr. Rutu. Jigar Shah bowling some good pace there, but this time missing out on his line, allowing the batsman to free his arms. Here he is again. Short and beaten again. That one stayed a little low for his liking. Will be the last delivery of the second over. Scores 8 for no loss. A cautious start by Marina Marvels. Edged. That's gone for 4. As the saying goes, when you slash hard. That one was flying through the slips. Could have been taken if that was a slip. Look at that, was wide and he slashed it. Edge, so it just flew over. Gordon for a boundary. So boundary to end the over. It's 12 for no loss. Just the 6 and the 4 from it. "12 for no loss." Dr. Rutu looking in good touch. It's Anish Shetty on strike. Ruchik Shah. Oh, nicely played. That's beautifully played by Anish Shetty. It's a fuller ball on the leg stump. He's played that in front of square between mid wicket and mid on for a boundary. Just timed that so sweetly in the gap. Look at the ball. Oh, go. Nicely played. Piercing, that's beautiful. And onto the light tower there for a boundary. Dealing in boundaries at the moment, the Marina Marvels Cricket Club. That's a nice cheeky single running between the wickets between these two. They look well coordinated. Shot and misses that. He went for that big shot on the leg side, missing it completely. Excellent delivery that. There's a nice comeback by the bowler, getting his length right. I think anything full, batsman will be waiting to dispatch the ball away. Anything of good length and short delivery can make a difference. They have a slip in pace for Jfsc. This one stays low and another dot ball. Difficult to gauge the bounce on this pitch. Possibly could have been a cross seam delivery. You know, bowlers use that a lot nowadays to fox the batsman of the bounce that they are getting off the pitch, making it more unpredictable. And that's high in the air. Is that going to be taken? That's taken. And the first wicket falls for Marina Marvels. Jfsc. First blood in this match for the Park Indians. And Dr. Rutu, who was looking so good, couldn't get that away. He's looking to hit that over the fielder at mid-on. But that really skied up in the air. "17 for 1. One more delivery to go in this over. Siddharth Menon is the new batsman at the crease. Short and nicely played. They take a single. Slight misfield there. And Siddharth Menon is off the mark. 3 overs, 18 for 1. Marina Marvels Cricket Club. Jigar Shah will continue to bowl. First ball. Slightly wide-ish and beats the bat. Good take by the wicket-keeper. Oh, that one jack back in. That was an excellent take by the wicket-keeper. Not an easy take. It's called wide by the umpire. For a moment it looked like it went between the bat and looks like a wide down leg side. So he'll have to bowl that again. Nice shot. It's well timed. Will be cut off on the boundary. They run too comfortably. It's a long boundary there. And hard work for the fielder at deep point. Two runs to Siddharth Menon, middling the ball nicely. Nicely bowled and watchfully played. Dot ball. You can see Jigar notching up some good pace here. Good line and length. Looks like an excellent contest between bat and ball. Uppishly played. Falls in no man's land for a single. Was looking to drive that. It came slightly higher on the bat. And lucky for him, it didn't bob up into the hands of any fielder there. So a run for Siddharth Menon. Gets Anish Shetty on strike. The last couple of deliveries by Jigar Shah. This has been a good over from him. Play and a miss. That's an excellent delivery. What a carry. Take a look at that in the replay. Good bounce. Leaves. Almost kisses the outside edge. Straight to the keeper. Nice carry. Some good bowling at display here. For all those who are watching, prepare to treat yourselves for an excellent game of cricket on a Sunday night. Another one that's edged and that's dropped. Oh, was that too much for the wicket-keeper? That edge made sure that the ball deviated quite a bit. He did get a hand to it, the wicket-keeper. We'll see it in the replay. There it was. There was the edge and oh, that flew off the edge of the bat. 26 for 1 after 1. Anish Shetty there getting a life. Not an easy catch for the keeper for sure. These are not easy to take. The excitement keeps building. This match just 4 overs in. Few 6s and 4s hit. Bowling team coming back. Bowling an excellent line and length. great matchup. Now it's Jfsc to continue bowling his third over. Okay, they have a third man who's been told to go wide. Nicely bowled. Length delivery. You can see the fielding that's early placed. They have a gully and a backward point, so they're expecting Siddharth Menon to cut the ball if they bowl short. And he's given him leg before wicket. He tried to play that on the leg side. It stayed low. The ball was crashing on into the stumps. The second wicket falls for Marina Marvels. Anish Shetty has to depart. Let's see the replay. There he is, and there's really no footwork there. The umpire didn't hesitate one bit. Finger went up straight as the second wicket falls. "26 for 2 now. 2 gone. Now this is the 5th over. The Park Indians ensuring that the Marina Marvels Mukul Tyagi is the new man who joins Anish Shetty. Jfsc with an excellent start to the match. 2 wickets for 8 runs in his third over. That's nicely played. Calls for a single in the gap. Starts off with a boundary. What a start to his innings. Mukul Tyagi wasting no time in getting runs on the board. Slightly offline delivery from Jfsc after bowling an excellent over. See that in the replay. He's just picked that up from outside off stump. Didn't expect that. It's not that bad a ball. Edged and flies over second slip for a boundary. Oh, he's standing right in the middle there between first and second slip. You'll just see the replay again now. He just hung his bat there for some time, and slightly late reaction, but it could have been a lot higher than it looks from here. Missed opportunity, but they'll take it anyway. To back-to-back boundaries for Mukul Tyagi. And he's bowled him. Swing bowling at its best. There's a stunned silence on the ground. Jfsc picking up his third wicket. Bowling an excellent outswinger there. The batsman beaten for swing and pace. And what a start the Park Indians are having after winning the toss. 34 for 3. There he is. He's played for the swing and that came inside. And off stump out of the ground. Ruchik Shah elated. And so is his team. Next batsman is Dilraj Jadeja. Number 5 comes to bat. 1 ball to go from Ruchik Shah's over. We really want to see this over through. The bowler has a shot. Look at that. Wicket again of Mukul Tyagi. And a brief spell in the middle, 2 boundaries and then the wicket. Also had a drop catch opportunity there. Everything happening in this match. Last delivery of Ruchik Shah in the power play. He's bowled 3 overs back to back. Short tries to pull it. It will be a dot ball. Just hope the batsman is fine. Looks to be fine. Dilraj Jadeja. Nice bit of bowling now. 3 for 16. And that was the replay. Just got it straight on the chest. I'm just checking if he's fine. He's fine. He's alright. Many changes in the field there. There is surely going to be a change in bowling. You can see a left arm orthodox there. Just warming up. Releasing the ball. Ankit Jain, the new bowler. Left arm orthodox. He's taken 88 wickets. Comes with some experience. He'll be bowling to Anish Shetty. Oh, nicely bowled. Squeeze a single. Was short. He played it defensively, but wasn't the gap there. They have a slip in place. 2 fielders out are at deep point and long off. Rest Everyone inside the circle. They also have a slip. Only 3 fielders on the leg side. Another quick single taken. Good running between the wickets. Dilraj Jadeja off the mark of his second delivery. It's high in the air. Is that going to be taken? Easy catch. Easy catch. And tried a big shot there. Anish Shetty, unfortunate for him. It got the edge, flew high in the air, and the fielder inside the circle completing a regulation catch. Ankit Jain picking a wicket in his first over. 36 for 4 now, Marina Marvels. With the top order all back to the pavilion. They'll really need a good partnership now from the next few batsmen. Just see the replay. That was full, and tried to slog that on the leg side. Got on top edge and flew straight up. It was looked like a happy bunch. The Park Indians. They're not making it easy for the Marina Marvels to score runs. They have the same field, but mid-on goes slightly wider. Oh, that's wide, and that's buys. That's going to be 5 extras. Missing his line on that occasion. Ankit Jain drifted down the leg side there. It was far away for the wicket keeper and for short fine. And that's going to be 4 runs. He'll have to bowl that again. Flicked away. That's going to be 4 easy pickings. Again, drifting around the leg stump there. With only 3 fielders on the leg side. It's a very tricky proposition for the bowler. If he strays down that side, it's going to be 4 runs for sure. Last couple of deliveries off the power play. The score is 45 for 4. Oh, that was close. They're still appealing. They're still appealing. Managed to take a single. Away, that's the previous boundary that was hit. Nice shot. Last delivery of the over. Watchfully played, and dot ball to end the over at the end of the power play. It's 46 for 4. The Marina Marvels. Dilraj Jadeja and Rajat, the 2 batsmen in the middle. Showing you the replay of the wicket of Anish Shetty. You can see that. Tried to hit that on the leg side. Got a leading edge and fielder inside the circle completing an easy catch. That was the last wicket to fall of that Ankit Jain over. Quite an eventful one. Wicket, wide and buys, appeal for LBW. A nice flick to get off the mark for a boundary. Highly entertaining game this, as we said. That's nicely played. Well fielded. Good throw. Direct hit at the stumps. Pranay Chaudhary is the new bowler. Bowler number 4 for the Park Indians. Run rates just above 7.5. They need to keep their wickets. Drifting down the leg side, we call wide. We'll have to bowl that again. There it is. Good take by the keeper as well in the end. Played brilliantly and nicely fielded as well. What a shot that was. Timed very nicely. Dilraj Jadeja there. It's a dot ball. Good line that. Fourth delivery. What a shot that is. Into the gap, and well fielded. Brilliantly fielded. Excellent throw. It was wide and cut away. Just close to that backward point fielder there. And wide third man doing a good job there. Running 10 meters to the right. So the fielding complementing the good bowling here for the Park Indians. As Pranay Chaudhary comes to bowl his 5th delivery. Short, and he gets some bat to it. And that's going to be 4 runs. Dilraj Jadeja scoring a boundary. Gets his first boundary on the cards. That was easy pickings really. Just had to hang his bat out there. There's nobody on the leg side behind the wicket. You only have a square leg on the boundary and a mid wicket and a long on. So Park Indians have their instructions very clear to their bowlers. Bowl on the offside. We've got a pack field. That's an excellent shot again. Half volley dispatched to the mid wicket boundary for 4. Confident batting by Dilraj Jadeja. Back to back 4s now to end the over. 58 for 4 in the 7th. Look at that. He's picked it from right outside off stump. It was a half volley and he gave it everything. 1 bounce into the boundary for 4. Marina Marvels now batting with a good run rate of 8.29. Projected score looks at 166, which is a good one. This is what the team would want these two to continue after having lost some early wickets. Ankit Jain to continue. Edged and one bounce straight to the fielder there at backward point. It was a good line there. Tried to drive that. The ball was spinning away. Found the outside edge only to be stopped in the infield. Dot ball. That's going to be an easy single. Are they looking for two? Nope. Just a single there. Single taken then, and gets Dilraj on strike. Played late for a single. Good batting, keeping the scoreboard ticking. That took off. It's a call for buys. It's a good call there by Dilraj Jadeja there. He instantly took off for that one run. Some good amount of dew forming on the ground. You can see that. Play and a miss. Dot ball. One delivery to go. It's nicely played. Straight to long on. Good fielding, good pick up and throw. It's going to be the end of the over. It's 62 for 4 after 8. Marina Marvels hoping that this partnership would continue. They need these two to stay there for another 50 runs. They can post a formidable total after being put into bat. Spin to continue. Yash Tadeshwar, left arm, is bowling from round the wicket. Wrapped on the stumps, and will be a dot ball. Starts off with a dot. Three dot balls in a row for Yash Tadeshwar. Another nicely bowled delivery. He's playing that watchfully. Got good cover on the leg side. Goes for the big hit. Misses it. Nice quick over bowled by Yash here. 5 dot balls. Last ball and another dot. Good variation, good bowling, and a maiden over. We have Marina Marvels here, batting for 9 overs, 62 for 4 is the score. Excellent start by Yash Tadeshwar. Maiden over. Tian Kubadia is the new bowler. Bowling some right arm leg break. We tried to pull that. was a boundary there, followed by the single by Dilraj Jadeja. There was short and tried that cheeky single there, sent back by the non-striker. He was bowling some quick leg breaks there. Dian conceding just 5 runs in his first over. This is 10th over, the over before the drinks break. Flighted. Oh, was that a slight edge? Maybe not. Last delivery of the 10th. Another play and a miss. Wow. That's the end of the over as the players take drinks. It's 67 for 4 in 10 overs by the Marina Marvels after being put into bat by the Park Indians. Back to the action in the middle now. Ayush Jain is the new bowler. Bowling from the pavilion end. Nicely flighted but called wide. Dilraj Jadeja batting on 16. That's nicely hit straight to the fielder. An excellent throw from the deep, straight to the keeper. Some issues with the side screen. Back to the action. Full toss ball straight to the fielder. Good cheeky run. Third delivery. Looking for a single, sent back by the non-striker. Good fielding there. This time dot ball for Ayush Jain. Bowling a nice tidy line. Bowling to his field. Almost everything's gone to the fielders. Rocks back on the back foot, tries to pull that, and, comes faster on the bat. Hits it straight to the bowler. Another dot ball. Call for LBW. Umpire says no, that was going down. He's trying to sweep that. There's a huge gap there on the leg side. 4 fielders for Ayush Jain on the leg side. There's short fine leg, there's deep square leg, deep mid wicket and long on. So they're expecting the batsman to be more aggressive on the leg side towards the off spinner. It's nicely played. Straight to long on. Be a single. The end of the 11th over, the score 71 for 4. The run rates dropped in the last 2-3 overs. 6.45 now. The projected score is 129. 9 more overs to go. Dian Kubadia back into the attack. Setting the field there. Tries to go for that big shot. We'll look for two. We'll get two easily. Good running between the wickets. Some good leg break there. Dilraj Jadeja on that occasion looked to rock back on the back foot and smash it onto the leg side. And he's given him. Wow, that one was the wrong one. And that ball came inside sharply. And Jadeja has to depart. He's got the wicket now. In quite some time, these for a good partnership there for the Marina Marvels now comes to an end. Show you the replay of Dian bowling the wrong one and beating the bat completely. Umpire giving it out. Regulation wicket for a leg break bowler on the wrong one. He was brought in to break the partnership and he's managed that successfully. Rohit Karb is the new batsman in. Number 7 for Marina Marvels. Rohit taking his guard there. Full and gets the outside edge. Looking for a big drive there. Dot ball to start his innings. Play and a miss again. Oh, nicely bowled. That one went straight. Was the flipper. One delivery to go. Scores 73 for 1. You surely put a break on the scoring since the drinks break. That's short and dot ball again. 73 for 5 after 12. The Park Indians just coming back into this match in the last 2-3 overs. Picked up a wicket. Have been very economical. just given away 6 runs in the last couple of overs. It's been a good one. Ankit Jain. Ankit Jain to bowl the 13th over from the pavilion end. Rajat to face. That's going down leg. Dot ball. Good start to the over. Oh, it's nicely bowled. But stayed low. And missing it completely. Bowled that slightly wider as well. The ball was always going far away from the batsman. Second dot ball. Another play and a miss. He's really finding it difficult there in the middle. Many dot balls now for Rajat. But the wicket's important too. Flighted and played straight down the ground. Long off will cut it off for a single. So Rohit back on strike. Yet to get off the mark. Gets off the mark finally. Single. So just the 2 runs of this over so far by Ankit Jain. Been a very tidy one. To halfway mark, there was 67 for 4. Just about scored 8 runs in the last 3 overs. Marina marvels. It's a brilliant shot that's gone for 4. Finally finds the middle of the bat. Rajat there. It's a half volley. Have to wait for the umpire. Looks like a 4. And 4 given by the umpire. So confirmation to the scorers. 79 for 5 of 13 overs. Almost at 6 runs an over now. The projected score looks like 122. Dian Kubadia bowling again. Bowled some excellent leg break. Splayed down the ground. Excellent fielding. Good throw back to the bowler, just a single. Bowled a full toss on that occasion. Dian. Easy for the batsman to tap it down the ground. Dian to Rajat. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Getting some good flight in the air. Slightly short. And will be just a single. They've got a packed offside. They have a shot third man. A gully, backward point, and a cover, along with a deep point and a long off. So wrong on there. And smash for four. Oh, didn't see the ball going there. That was hit really hard. It was the wrong gun. And it was bowled wide. Shot this time, not able to get that away. His length's been slightly wavered in this over. He's bowling brilliantly. Oh, that one's missed everything. That one missed everything. It was the wrong gun. It spun back sharply. Beat the bat, beat the stumps, beat the wicket keeper, and goes for 4 byes. Look at that. That came inside so sharply. Ooh. Some brilliant bowling. And sad to see how that ended. But the score is now 89 for 5 in 14 overs. That's going to the leg side boundary there. Will be cut off. Now Rajat looking to free his arms. Second over for Yash Tadeshwar. His first one being a maiden. The fielder's gone back to the boundary on the leg side. Is anticipating some big shots now. And that's gone all the way for 6. That one was drifting down on the leg side. And very quick to react there, Rajat. Let's see the replay. Was in his hitting arc. Got it slightly high on the bat, but enough timing on it to go all the way for 6. Another try for a big hit there by Rajat, but he's falling towards the leg side. away from the ball, resulting in a dot ball. Good take by the keeper. And that's a soft dismissal. Stepped out to hit it. Was nowhere near the line of the ball. And Rajat, who was almost looking in such good nick, has to depart for 24 runs. 97 for 6 in the 15th over, the Marina Marvels Cricket Club. Abhijit is the new batsman in. And see the last wicket. There he's stepping out. Nowhere close to the ball. Easy take for the keeper. Completes a regulation stumping, and Jfsc into the wickets. Two more deliveries to go in this over. Oh, brilliant delivery. Had everything from a left arm orthodox. It was flighted, it was slow. It lured the batsman in and went away from the bat. So, excellent bowling by Yash. Last delivery of the over. That one's high in the air. Is that going to be taken? What a catch that is, running back. Almost had a collision there. Almost. Second wicket in this over for Jfsc. And Abhijit has to depart. It's scoring not. Seven wickets now. And we see the replay of the previous wicket. Here it is. Again, a similar shot. Tried to hit it. Ball was always going away. And a good catch there. Lucky not to have crashed into his teammate. Wow, he looks relieved. Good catch there. And Park Indians at this point, after the drinks break, have really bowled brilliantly, taken 3 wickets, given away just about a run per ball. Exactly what somebody wants when you win the toss and choose to field. The bowlers, everyone doing a fantastic job there. Just looking at the scorecard, it started with the quicks. Ruchit Shah, 3 wickets for 16. Jigar Shah also bowled well, but wicketless. Followed by Ankit Jain, 1 for 21. Then Yash Tadeshwar, 2 for 8. And Dian Kubadia with his leg breaks was brilliant too. So, good chip in from the bowlers, Park Indian bowlers. When it comes to the batsmen, they had good starts, the openers, Dr. Rutu and Anish Shetty, but then a few wickets fell down. Innings had to be consolidated. Dilraj Jadeja and Rajat scoring 20s but getting out. And the scores 97 for 7. Ankit Jain bowling his final over. And that's hit straight, hit straight, hit straight. Oh, it's just missed. Almost had that. Almost. covered his ground. And almost had it and just popped out. Second delivery. Sunny Singh is the new batsman in, facing his first ball. That one goes, and that one goes too. The spinners spinning a web here on the Marina Marvels Cricket Club batsman. Sunny Singh goes for naught. Of the first ball he plays, again another slog for his ball spinning away from him. We'll see the mistake. We'll see the wicket now. And yeah, this is far away from the batsman. Tries to hit it on the onside, gets the outside edge. Jfsc, safe hands. He's not doing anything wrong at the moment. 98 for 8 now. Amit Yadav is the new batsman in. Third delivery. Ankit Jain. That was so close. All the fielders have their hands on their head. Look at that for a replay. That was so close. Just got his bat in the way at the last moment. That was crashing onto the stumps. Another one fired. Probably wanted to fire that on the stumps. Missing his line entirely. Wide ball. There's a fine leg, short fine leg, standing very fine. So that saved those extra runs. They won't mind that if they're going for the wickets. Just 2 wickets to take. Ankit Jain in his final over. That one played nice and late and gets off the mark. Amit Yadav. So the Marina Marvels Cricket Club are 100 for 8 in the 16th over. Rohit on strike. Did a good shot earlier in the over. That smash straight, and that's gone all the way. What a shot that is from Rohit Karb. What a brilliant shot that is. That went low and fast. They need more of that from Rohit. Take the single and keep the strike. Rohit. 107 for 8 now. Marina Marvels. 16 overs. 4 more overs to go. Let's see what the Park Indians will be doing now. Let's see that 6 hit in the last over. He reached out for it. Long hands, long levers. That went flying into the net for 6. Brilliant shot. They need more of those. back on strike against Jfsc. This is going to be a good contest. Dot ball played nicely. Clearly he's looking to keep more of the strike now. Strike as many as he can in the next 4 overs. That one's in the gap. That one is rightfully in the gap for 4. Excellent shot. Straying down the leg side slightly. And that was a good strike. He found his spot very well there in the mid-wicket region, Rohit. Third delivery. That one's high and long, and that's gone all the way. Almost broke the light there. What a shot that is from Rohit. This is surely making a difference now. Look at that. Went high, was in the slot, that went flying. Almost on the light tower there. Flighted, and really well bowled. He's expecting a ball that might that he could strike, but Yash bowling a nice juicy flighted one. The batsman had to really wait for it, lunged forward to slog it, but dot ball this time. It's a good contest this. That's nicely bowled. So good bit of variation coming from Jfsc. Stumping attempt there, turned down by the umpire. Last ball of the over, making some fielding changes. While Yash waits to bowl the last ball of the 17th, 118 for 8. Rohit Karb batting on 24 from 17. And that's nicely played. Straight to the fielder. They will take the single, and Rohit, smartly so, will keep the strike. They'll have to just wait and watch. What the Park Indians decide to do. Are they going to continue with their spinners? Because the way Rohit's smashing them won't be easy for sure. He's batting on 25 with 2 sixes and 2 fours. Just as we thought, there's a pace bowler who will be brought in, Ruchik Shah. It's getting quite easy for the batsman in the middle, especially Rohit. You see one of the sixes he hit this is the reason why there is a change in bowling. Look at that. Anything in the slot and it's going. And he's hit 2 in 2 in every over. This is the other 6. Yeah, in the slot. And anything that's in the slot is going really far away. That was a big 6. 6 on any ground. And just as we thought, we have pace bowling into the attack. We'll have to wait and watch for the last 3 overs what unfolds. So even Jigar Shah's got 2 overs left, and Pranay Chaudhary also is there. So we'll have to wait and watch. They have many bowling options. They've used 7 bowlers so far, 3 pace and 4 spin. Getting a helmet on for the next over. Right, back to the action. Ruchik to Rohit. Marina Marvels have 3 more overs to put up a big score on the board. Play and a miss. Starts off with the dot ball, Ruchik. 3 for 16, clearly the pick of the Park Indian bowlers. Yorker length, hit straight. Now they're going to look for 2. Yes, they could, but the first run was not run fast enough, and it's going to be just a single. So gets off strike, and Amit Yadav's on strike. Straight away fielder from mid wicket comes in to stop the single. They'd want Rohit to stay away from the strike as much as possible. Short, and that is a dot ball. Not easy for the new batsman, especially a lower order batsman, to face a fast bowler first up. He just played 3 deliveries, Amit Yadav. That's hit straight, but straight to the fielder. Got it very high on his bat. And another dot ball. Just what the doctor ordered for Park Indians. Put a little bit of a brakes on the scoring. Slower one, slashed hard. And that's gone for 4. Amit Yadav. You see the dugout cheering their lower order batsman for hitting a 4 there. This is the replay. Slow one, and he got a nice thick outside edge. A positive one that goes for 4 runs. Last ball of the over. Another play and a miss that went outside, just past the outside edge there. And the score is 124 for 8. And most of the people watching right now would be expecting some fireworks from Rohit. Let's see if he's able to keep strike. And, so, just as we thought, pace from both ends, from the same end ideally, but pace bowlers back into the attack because it's just difficult to score off them. Shot smashed brilliantly for 4. What a shot that is. Stand and deliver. He did just that. That was short. But he's a tall lad, Rohit. He just stands and punches it through the offside for a boundary. Oh, what a beautiful shot. There is no chance there for the fielder. Jigar Shah being welcomed into the attack with a boundary. 11 deliveries left. What has Rohit got in store for his team? They need this innings from him. Another one shot, and that's smashed straight to the fielder. And rightly so, not running for that. That was a beautiful looking shot. That echoed everywhere around the ground, the thud of the bat. Packing up the offside for him there. Oh, play and a miss. Was on the pads, going slightly down the leg side. Misses it completely. He's looking to hit that over mid wicket. So 2 dots follow the boundary. That was it. Change in the field. Jigar to Rohit for delivery. It's another nice shot, and happy to take the single. Turned out to be a good over so far for Park Indians after being smashed for 4 of the first delivery. Just the 1 run after that. And the important thing is Rohit goes off strike. We'll have to see if Amit Yadav has any tricks up his bag. Probably a nice flick behind square for a boundary. There's no protection there on the leg side. Oh, nicely bowled, and that's gone through. The 9th wicket falls. That one crashed into the stumps. And another wicket. Finally, Jigar Shah gets rewarded for his excellent bowling performance. You can see with the replay, running in hard, bowling that full and fast straight on the stumps. Batter missing it completely. Wicket has to go. Last wicket in to bat. 8 deliveries left. They've actually had a good 2-3 partnerships down in the middle order and the lower middle order. They were 34 for 4 as I recollect, and some good consolidation. It's at least a respectable total at the point. You still have Rohit there. If he gets the strike in the last over, could be anything. Jigar bowling a slow one, stays low and stays low for the keeper as well, who misses it and goes for 4 byes. So Marina Marvels will be quite happy with that effort of getting 4 extra runs there. It just adds to the total. See, that was very low. Missed by the keeper as well. So 133 for 9 in 19 overs. It's been an excellent first inning so far. Start was good. The bowlers clawed back with the wickets. We'll have to see who's bowling the last over. It looks like it will be a spinner. Yep. It is the leg break bowler. It's going to be a good contest. 133 on the board. We'll see how the field is placed. There's everyone on the offside is, they only have a deep cover and a long off. Everyone else on the offside is in the circle. They've got 3 on the boundary. There's no one behind square on the leg side. Short square leg. Oh, that's high up in the air. Where's that going? That's cleared the nets. That's cleared the nets. That's gone outside the ground. Oh, we haven't seen a big hit like that. What a 6 that was. You would see that all day. Rohit really living up to his name. We all know who a famous Rohit is in cricket. Look at that. He steps out in the slot, frees his arms. That's going to the extent that the camera cannot catch it. It's gone out. He's bowled that fast, and that's gone down the line for 4 runs. Is that waiting for the umpire to call it? That's 4 runs. Or does that come off the bat? Dian Kubadia already conceded 10 runs. Now the Marina Marvels are looking at a good score now. It's 7.4 run rate. 4 more deliveries left. Got nothing to lose. That's a brilliant shot. That's gone again. That's for 6. Suddenly, the Marina Marvels dugout has come out loud and dropping shoulders there. The Park Indian fielders. What a shot that is. Everything's disappearing into the stands. Hitting the sixes by the mile. What timing? That's it straight, and be happy to give away the dot ball there. Missed out on that opportunity. Rohit's batting on 43 of 27 deliveries, 4 massive sixes and 3 boundaries. Long hop, and that one disappears outside the ground. It hits the neighboring building and comes back on the ground. So you can just imagine how everybody watching this match from the ground is enjoying this. Look at that. A replay, long hop, lot of time to pull it, and he just throws his bat. Wow, look at that. Back on the ground. What a six that is from the bat of Rohit. Batting on 49 now. Steps out. Should run for two. Should run for two. There's a slight misfield. And manages to complete 2 runs. It's 50 runs for Rohit. Two runs off the last ball means that Rohit comes in for a hero's welcome. 51 runs off 30 balls. What an innings. Take his team to 157 for 9. And when we are back, we'll see the Park Indians chase 158 thanks to some brilliant batting by their lower order batsmen. Meanwhile, you can check out a few snippets from the first innings. Back with live action. First ball to be bowled. Nicely bowled, straight on the stumps, defended confidently by the opener. Park Indians have their task cut out. 158 required. High in the air, high in the air. And taken. The first wicket falls for the Park Indians. The Marina Marvels draw first blood. The side looks in full confidence after their last burst by Rohit to get them to a really good total. And the first wicket falls. This one was slightly outside off, but didn't get the timing right. Played that too early, got it high on the bat. And an easy catch taken. A good catch. Pratik Nebnani is the new batsman in now. Park Indians have lost their first wicket without having anything on board. Mukul Tyagi just waiting for the new batter to walk in. Back to the action now. Some exciting start to season 3 of the Jfsc Society Premier League. We have the Park Indians and Marina Marvels Cricket Club going head to head. Marina Marvels, having lost the toss, batted first, made 157 runs, and Park Indians now looking to chase it. Oh, play and a miss. Play and a miss. That one shaped away from the batsman. You can see that ball swinging away, almost hanging his bat there, Pratik. As we saw in the previous innings, it's okay to take some time to get settled. Then you can freely score. Park Indians would really hope their batters do the same. Mukul bowling the fourth delivery. Another ball, similar ball, this time slightly wider and stays low. Dot ball again. Sending the helmet back. Well kept. That's wide. It's brilliantly kept by the wicketkeeper there. Jadeja behind the stumps. First runs on board for Park Indians comes by means of an extra. Brilliant bowling. His line and length has been impeccable in the first over. Just outside off stump. Making the new ball do its thing. Making it very difficult for the batsman. Last ball of the first over. What a start they're having. Smashed in the gap. Is that going to be a boundary? That's not reaching the boundary. Stops midway. They managed 2 runs. They're trying one for the throw there. And the Park Indians are 3 runs for the loss of 1 wicket after the first over. So Rohit, the hero with the bat, is going to be bowling the second over from over the wicket. Oh, that's gone wide. Have to bowl that again. Looked like good pace on that occasion. Oh, nicely stroked straight down the ground. What a shot that is! It's bowled with full pace, but that was full enough for it to be driven down the ground for 4. Excellent boundary by Alok. He faced his first ball. Actually got an idea about the pace through its bowling thanks to that wide. It's going to be an excellent contest this. Oh, that's hit straight on the head. Is he okay? That was a bouncer. Let's see that again. That one was short and nasty. Oh. Everyone's glad that he's okay, Alok. No medical attention required, thankfully. Can get on with the game. Must have the safety gear on at all times. the third delivery. Gets the inside edge. Will be a dot ball. This time it was a length delivery outside off stump. Looked to cut it. Stayed low. Got the inside edge. That bobbed straight to the keeper. Nicely bowled and good call for single. And good quick single. Good call by Prateek. Rohit to Prateek. Driven straight down the ground. And slight misfield ensures that it's going to be a single. That was full. And the ball went straight. And that bumped. And straight on the fielder's face. I hope he's fine. He's good. Wasn't a misfield really. Last ball. That one stayed very low. Lucky that didn't hit him on the pads or the stumps. And the second over comes to an end. It's 10 for 1. Wide down the leg side. Mukul Tyagi continuing the bowling. Nicely bowled. It was short. He tried to cut that. There's no fielder behind. There's a shot third and a slip. So it can get expensive if the batsman is able to connect that. The field's quite set for full deliveries or length deliveries. And that's hit straight down the ground. One bounce. and into the boundary for 4. Excellent shot by Pratik. That one was bowled right in the slot. A juicy half volley. Here you can see he's picked that nicely. Good timing. Good timing. It's required by the Park Indian batsman. Need to go at 8 runs and over. That one's gone down the leg side. Another wide. Mukul to Pratik. That was short. He tried to pull that. Caught the top edge straight over the keeper's head for 4. Excellent batting by Pratik. Not on the defense with the attacking bowling. He is on the offense. Sometimes the best type of defense is offense. 20 runs on the board now. As we said, the strike rates, the run rate is at 8 runs now. Mukul Tyagi, another half volley played on the leg side, and slight misfield. No, they'll just run 1. Gets Alok on strike. Two balls to go. And what a catch that is! That was shot. Meant to be cut. The batsman hit it hard and went straight to the fielder. What an excellent catch taken there at backward point. That was just wow. The fielding complementing the bowling in this case. See this? That was hit hard. And what a catch that is. The replay does not justify at what speed the ball was traveling. Safe hands there. Good catch by Anish Shetty. The new batsman in is Ankit Jain. One delivery to go. Straight on the pads. Almost a run-out opportunity. Now an overthrows opportunity. And that's gone for 4. Everything's happening here. Came in steaming hot to bowl that straight delivery to Ankit, who missed it. There was a huge appeal from everyone. He tried to squeeze in a single. And it goes for 4. See that? That was the appeal. Probably standing a little outside the leg stump. And a quick throw back. No backup. The field was in. It's gone for 4. Everything happening here. 25 for 2 in 3 overs. It's been an eventful start to the second innings of this match between the Park Indians and Marina Marvels Cricket Club. And it looks like it's going to be a nice close contest as Rohit comes to bowl his second over. Pratik on strike. Short ball, thick edge, and that's gone for 4. That's an excellent shot. First up in the power play. Thick outside edge, gone to the boundary. It's nicely bowled, straight on his arm. And good comeback by Rohit. .33 for 2 in the 4th over. 8 runs already off the first 3 deliveries. Good over for the batting side. Inside edge, gone for 4. Yorker and delivery. Tried to drive that, got the inside edge. And straight to the square leg boundary for 4. It's a good over for the Park Indians. Pratik Nibnani looking in some excellent touch. Playing with a lot of conviction here. Batting well to good fast bowling. Slower one. Played it in the end. And almost would have gone onto the stumps. Lucky in that occasion. Yorker length and excellent fielding. Will be just a single. The end of 4 overs, the Park Indians are 38 for 2. So Mukul Tyagi to continue. It's third over. Already picked up 2 wickets. Slightly expensive, 18 runs. Oh, that's a brilliant delivery. Was there for the drive. It shaped away from the batsman a little, beating the outside edge. You can see the reaction from the bowler. Pratik taking some time in the middle. And he's bowled him. Gets the middle stump out of the ground. Uproots it completely. The man who was looking so good probably had a loss in concentration there in the previous ball and has to depart. The third wicket falls down for the Park Indians. Mukul Tyagi coming hard and fast. And Pratik looking to play that on the leg side. Misses it completely. And third wicket for Mukul Tyagi. Park Indians now find themselves in a similar situations how Marina Marvels were when they were probably playing around 5th or 6th over. They were in their 30s and lost 3 or 4 wickets. They will need a good partnership now to consolidate their chase. 120 runs required more. The required strike rate 7.5. It's dropped down, but the scoring has been pretty good. They're playing at 9.5 runs and over. Third delivery, new batsman is Dhruv. Another one beats the outside edge. There's a big appeal. And nothing given. Nicely bowled, nicely played. Quick single taken. Dhruv is off the mark. Two more deliveries to go. Mukul to Ankit. Gets the inside edge. Are they going to look for two? No, they don't. Good fielding effort there by Hardik. And Park Indians are at 40 for 3. They'll need these kind of heroics in the field to lift their side up. Always a big, big energy booster for the bowlers when their fielding's good. The third delivery in this over, play and a miss. It's 40 for 3. Taking their time in the middle there. Marina marvels, setting the field right for Rohit to continue for the last over of the power play. It's 40 for 3. Conceded 16 runs of his first two deliveries, first two overs. That's cut away beautifully. Ankit Jain up to the task. It was going away from his bat. He placed it nicely. You can see that elegant touch there. Always very pleasing to the eye when a left-hander hits these kind of shots. Ankit Jain treating all of us today. Very early in his innings. Already 9 runs of 3 deliveries and a couple of boundaries. Backed off field. Left alone by Ankit. Another one left alone by Ankit. Bowling a nice line. Then a good leave. That one's cut away again. He was waiting for that. 2 boundaries in this over. No need to run. Scores 48 for 3. Again, another delivery, another one played nicely. And pierces the packed offside that they have for him. That one's another dot ball. Last delivery to go. Park Indians batting at 48 for 3. Just got the Pacers bowling in tandem at both ends. Waiting to watch when spin comes into the picture. The Marina Marvels surely need more wickets if they have to stop the Park Indians from chasing the total that they set up. That one straight to the fielder. Will be a dot ball to end the power play at 48 for 3. Park Indians now require 110 runs in 84 balls. Anish Shetty is a new bowler. Big appeal going down. Umpire says no. Coming round the wicket for the left-hander, Ankit Jain. Another loud appeal. No, says the umpire. Be interesting to see how Ankit would play this. Just three fielders on the leg side. This is wide, and it's going to be 4 byes as well. That's 5 byes. Low full toss, tapped away for a single. There've been a few extras in this innings for the Marina Marbles. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder, dot ball. Yes, there have been 13 extras so far in the 55 runs that Park Indians have scored. So clearly getting help from the bowlers as well. Anish Shetty beaten the bat. Will be the last delivery of the over. Another play and a miss. Another dot ball to end the over. At the end of 7, the Park Indians are 55 for 3. Require 103 runs in 78 balls. Nicely bowled. So Mukul Tyagi has been given another over. His fourth. Has really been the pick of the bowlers. 3 for 20 are his numbers. He's taken all the wickets. He's purely bowling to take a wicket here of Ankit Jain, who looks like the danger guy, who plays the long haul. Nicely played. He's played off his pads for a single. Seems to be a great amount of dew on the ground there. The bowlers also finding it slightly difficult on that dewy patch. Don't know what's the hold up, but another dot ball. Sensible thing to play off Mukul Tyagi, who's the pick of the bowlers. Don't try anything too flashy. Oh, that one shaped away from the bat. It's a no ball called by the umpire for overstepping. That's smashed straight. And there's a fielder under it. Oh, he's dropped it. 2 or 3 attempts there. He had all the time in the world. Really unfortunate. See the replay. It's a foolish delivery. And saw that nicely. Struck it beautifully. Only to find the fielder there who gives him a life. 2, 3. Oh, that goes down. Round the wicket to Ankit Jain. Excellent delivery there by Mukul Tyagi. It's going to be the end of the over. It's 57 for 3. The umpire made some gesture there. We thought that was a no ball in the previous over. It wasn't so. So 101 runs required now from 72 deliveries. Another change in bowling. Hardik Desai, slow left arm orthodox, comes to bowl. It's a wide down the leg side. Now the score. Easy single. Gets Ankit Jain on strike again. Tried to cut that. Missed it completely. Bowling over the wicket for the left-hander. That's gone straight down the ground for a single. Almost fielded that there. Missed out on that opportunity for a dot ball. Ankit happy to take a single. Get Dhruv on strike. Edged, flies over the keeper, and some excellent work in the field. That is Rohit there. Stopped the ball from going towards the boundary. Good thinking. Full toss ball and dropped. Straight into his hands. And another catch goes down. 2 drop catches in this inning now. It was a golden opportunity to get the danger man Ankit out. It's nicely played. Dot ball, they won't be making a move on those deliveries. They know they need to keep their wickets. Both having a chat in the middle, having been dropped last 2 overs. 62 for 3 after 9. It's over before drinks are taken. It's nicely played, tapping it around for a single. It's nicely bowled. Jfsc. Another quick single. Where's that going? Where's that going? It's going to be 4 overthrows. How unfortunate for the fielding side. Was an attempt for a run. They run the single comfortably. The ball was thrown. There's a fielder back at deep mid-wicket. Couldn't get hold of the ball there. And 5 runs to the batting side. That one's nicely bowled and nicely played. Nice single taken. They're rotating the strike quite nicely, understanding the fact that boundaries may not always come in every over. It's good practice for good running between the wickets there, between Dhruv and Ankit. And he's given him. There was a full delivery there, and he tried to hit that across the line. The umpire raising his hand straight away. Another wicket falls. Look at that. It's leg before given straight away by the umpire. Would have been plumb LBW. Missed out on a straight delivery. And the 4th wicket falls for the Park Indians. As the players take drinks. Back to the action. It's an exciting first day of the Jfsc Society Premier League. The second matchup looks all set for a close finish. The Park Indians chasing 158 are 69 for 4 at the halfway stage. Require 89 runs and 8.9 runs and over from the next 10. A very reliable Ankit Jain in the middle there. That stays very, very low. Hardik Desai. Short, try to cut that. Excellent carry to the keeper. Was a very good opportunity to cut the ball there. That one's played in the gap. So chase on for it. And they're going to run too easily. There's no fielder out there. There's a short third man. And a backward point. He found the gap, but not the timing for 4. Did manage a couple of runs. Ankit Jain will have to be the mainstay here. Oh, that one took off from the pitch. Nice bowling by Hardik Desai. And it's Nikunjani who's bowling. Another single taken. Gets the new man Jfsc on strike. Last delivery. What a shot that is! What a shot that is! Gone all the way for 6. 6 of the first delivery. We'll watch that replay. By no means would anybody tell you that this is the first ball this batter played. That's 6 straight away. And a very clean hit. End of the over, it's 78 for 4. Wide delivery. It's nicely played. It's gonna be a single. Anish Shetty. It's an uphill task when there is a batsman with the intention of hitting every ball at the crease. Wrapped on the pads, but going down leg. Be a single. Low full toss, played in the gap, and that's gone for 4. There's nobody there. Long off is standing very fine, very straight, and he's played that in the gap beautifully. Full toss ball goes past the fielder at cover there. Keeps on going to the boundary for 4. Nice shot. Will be a single. Looks like he's more than happy to play the no-risk cricket. Ankit Jain. It's a beautiful shot. That went like a tracer bullet. It was full and wide. He got a chance to free his arms. And he's dispatched that for a boundary. No time to react for the fielder there. Brilliant shot. Score races to 90 for 4 now. 2 boundaries have come in this over. One more delivery. That's the end of the over, is it? That's a wide ball. That was the hold up. There's one more delivery left to be bowled. And Almost a miss hit. Take a single and keep the strike. It's 92 for 4 after 12. 66 runs required from 48 deliveries. Looks to sweep that. That's a wide and will be another extra run. So there have been many extras in this innings. Ankit Jain. Nicely played. More than happy to take a single in this situation. Give the strike to Vijay. Just finding the sweet spot of his bat every now and then. Straight. That one went straight. Was the arm ball. Would have thought it would spin a bit, but straight on his pads. Full toss ball, and that's flung for 6. Easy pickings for somebody who's timing the ball so brilliantly. It's the due. Look at that. Easy pickings. No need to run. That again's found the gap. Fine leg is inside the circle. It was wide. It was going down leg stump. He had a lot of time to just flick it over that fielder, over the infield for 4. So 6 followed by a 4. What a shot that is. Right above the fielder there. He knows his spot well. Races on to 21 Vijay, while Park Indians cross the 100 mark in the 13th over. Oh, he missed his partner there. Almost took his head along the way. That was hit very hard. Be just a single. Another full toss. This time it's Ankit Jain, the man who's playing the sheet anchor. He's now become the aggressor. Another juicy full toss. It's gone for 6. This is turning out to be an excellent over for the Park Indians. They've raced to 112 for 4 wickets and now require 46 runs in 42 balls. It's almost run per ball thanks to this effort. Last wicket of Dhruv fell in the 10th over, and the score was 69. The spare has added 30 runs, and most of them being in boundaries in just a couple of overs. We have to change the ball now. Lots of dew. In the meanwhile, let's take a look at the sixes. Short, and it came a tad bit too slow for Vijay's liking. He was really looking to smash that. Played it earlier. It came slow off the surface. Ravit Tyagi is the new bowler in. On the pads, on the pads. The umpire not moved. Look like it's going down. It was a huge appeal, went out for a long time. You can see why that appeal was there, but I think the umpire would have thought it was too high. Shot and cut away straight to the fielder for a single. Again on the pads. No, says the umpire. deliveries, just it's dot ball. He's bowled a nice first over, Ravit Tyagi. Really searching for that one wicket here. Nicely played towards deep mid wicket. Are they going to run for two easy pickings? And just nicely hit in the gap. That is the end of the over. Score is 116 for 4. 42 runs required in 6 overs. Required run rate, a very easy one, 7 runs an over. The Marina Marvels are truly just looking for that one wicket. That one wicket can be a foot in the door. It's the only way they can snatch a game from the Park Indians now is by getting them all out. So the field has to be such. It's a dead ball. Anish Shetty. Single to start the over. Gets the big hitting Jfsc on strike. It's given wide. That smashed straight down the ground. One bounce and into the boundary for 4. It's a brilliant shot. It was full and hit straight. There was no chance the fielder would get to it. It was far away. And that brings up the 50-run partnership for this pair. Just a little above 4 overs. It's flicked away. Full toss ball. Nicely played. Start in the gap. That is in the gap. Another boundary from the bat of Ankit Jain. He's kept quiet for so long, kept his wicket. And now when the opportunity comes, he placed that beautifully. That is just great timing and minimal effort. Anish to Ankit. Another full toss ball. This time it's straight to the fielder. Disappointed he didn't dispatch that for a boundary. Gets the big hitting Jfsc on strike. And that's a big one. That's a big one. It was 6 the minute it left his bat. Last ball going for 6. 1, 3, 4 for 4. That was a juicy half volley, and all he had to do is put his faith behind it. When it's going off his bat, it's going all the way. We've seen that all over his innings. Batting on 36 from 16 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. Brilliant batting, that's all I can say. This one partnership has taken this match away from the Marina Marvels. Tyagi again bowling his second over at a tidy first one. Gave away just 3 runs. Let's see if he can be the man who takes the wicket now. It's flicked away nicely into the boundary for 4. It's a beautiful looking shot. On the leg stump and a delicate flick in the gap. So great display of batting here by the Pak Indian batsman. A mix of class and aggression, both at display. Another one goes down the leg side. Not good. A wide and 4. It's 5 wides. This one way down the leg side, missed by the keeper there. Lunging to his right to collect the ball. And Tyagi. Flicks it and flicks it for 6. Probably would have got a bottom hand on it. And brings up his 50 in style. 51 runs for Ankit Jain now. Just 9 runs required of 28 deliveries. That one's wide. He'll have to bowl that again. It's Ankit and Vijay who've we just see that 6 again. Steps out and a lovely flick again. Look at that. Look at that. That's how you get to your 50. Stayed a little low for Ankit. Slight hold up there due to the dew. Nicely played. Just a single. It's Vijay on strike now. 7 runs needed. 27 deliveries left. Full toss ball. Dispatch for a boundary. That's gone flying to the boundary for 4. Really easy pickings. He just helped it on its way. It's another 4 and just a hit away from clinching the match in grand style, the Park Indians. I think soon after Jfsc walked in with his bat, the tables turned after the drinks break, and they've taken just little, around 6 overs to almost complete this game. That's wide. We'll have to bowl that again. Just 2 runs to get. 2 more deliveries in this over. Ravit Tyagi gave 3 runs in his first over, has been taken to the cleaners. That's edged into the gap and 4, and that's how you finish the game. Luck favors the brave is the saying, and that's apt for this situation as the Park Indians beat the Marina Marvels Cricket Club by 6 wickets. It's a brilliant match and a great display of batting from both teams. Congratulations to the Park Indians. That will be it from us here, and we'll see you soon in the next match. Thank you.